hello, everyone. Happy International Day to every girl out there, every young lady out there. Love you. We celebrate you. We know that God is preparing you for the great future, and that is why we are not underrating you. We are not taking you guys for granted. Thank you so much for being so awesome. Keep being awesome, okay? Rule your world. Take charge, okay? In the name of Jesus Christ. It is well with you in Jesus' name. All right, so yeah, some friends have been here before I came live, okay? And yes, sorry, I'm checking my feedback here. Okay, it's working. So, I just want to say that it's been awesome here. I even don't know that people could be watching the videos that have been rolling out. Okay, since we rebranded. Okay, I didn't know that people would be watching. Okay, so it's been awesome. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you so much for everything that you guys are doing. I really appreciate you. So yeah, I just want to share with you my own story, and I expect you guys to share with me your own story in the comment section. And if you come in live here, drop something in the comment section. You can see the title. What were the fears and challenges you guys faced when you are growing up? Okay, we might be using that to encourage our young girls and ladies. Okay, at least when they see that somebody has been through what they are going through, then they can also be encouraged and also have that strength and grace towards to move forward. Hope you guys can hear me. Hope you guys can hear me. Hope you guys can hear me. Okay, I'm just enjoying my fine face on one side anyways. Don't mind me. Yeah, so yeah, let me just tell you the brief story. Okay, a lot of things, a lot of ways by which women or young girls can be body shamed. Okay, because if you lack understanding of those things, you will not know that is why your body is growing the way your body is. Okay, and that is why this generation is so precious, in that people go for knowledge, people go for wisdom, people go for more understanding. Research is about a lot of things. Okay, those days too, people go for knowledge, but it's just that they just want to choose to be that African parent or African person that they are. And that still transcends to this generation that we are right now, that people don't want to know that things are evolving or things are changing or thereabout, and they just want to let you know that, see, why are you looking this way, why is your body like this, why is your leg like this, why is your we're having network issues. Okay, we're back. Place of looking at what women go through, even right from their childhood. Okay, you see that they are being underrated, they are not being celebrated. But thankfully for this season that we are so thankful for this season that we have. People are getting to know that without women, what are we talking about here? It will choke and choke and choke a daddy. If there's any English like that. All right, so yeah, in a nutshell, women are wonderful, girls are precious. Of course, the girls will grow to be a lady to a woman, and of course, yeah, like that, the generation continues. Without women, there will be no man in the first place, because they are the one that gave birth. Okay, and without man too, there will be no woman. Okay, it's vice versa. Okay, so yeah, so nobody should be sidelined. That's just what we are talking about. Okay, nobody should be sidelined, and nobody should be talked at maybe based on how they look or whatever. Okay, celebrate everyone that comes your way, celebrate everyone that comes around you. So my own story, I'm gonna share it right away. Okay, when I was growing up, I used to have these long fingers. Okay, that's one of my fears. These long phalanges and my toes were very long. And I don't know, maybe you guys have seen a situation whereby your second toe is longer than I'm talking about my feet now. Okay, your second toe is longer than the first one. Okay, so that is the situation, and it was growing long like that. So at the point I was very much afraid. So I couldn't tell anybody, okay, except my late aunt. Oh, may God rest her soul. She's late now. So I used to go to her house for holidays. Okay, so yeah. She will now come around, and I will go around her. And one day we got talking, and I was like, ma, I'm very scared of this my feet. Oh, the way this my hand and my feet is growing, I'm thinking that one day thing will just go to the point that I will not have any shoe to wear. And I was still very young. I was in JSS2 or JSS3 thereabout then. And you know what she said? She said, there is no one like you, that makes you special. Initially it did not sink, okay, because it's not the generation of this feminism or know yourself or be brave or whatever. It's not common, okay? It didn't sink initially, okay? And that is one thing about what you say to people. That's why you have to be very, very careful about what you say to people, okay? You have to be very careful. I mean it, because initially it won't sink, but that word will come back later in the night. And more importantly, you have to be more careful when you are talking to a younger person, okay? Or probably somebody that is not that, you don't have the same level of IQ at that particular moment, okay? You understand what I'm trying to talk about? You will not know the kind of seed you are sowing into that person, because words are seeds. Okay, so she told me, she was like, nobody like you. I just want you to brace up. You are beautiful, you are wonderful, and that makes you unique. If you can't find anybody in your school having the same, because I was in the boarding house then, if you can't find anybody having the same thing that you are having right now, that means that you are very special. You are one among many. And she was like, no, using a lot of adjective and all that to qualify it. You are this, you are that. And that my aunt, she did not have her own biological child before she passed, so she used to call me and my younger ones biological babies, and we loved her like that, okay? So she was all over us then, and she was like, no, like a mom to us, okay? Yeah, we have our mom too, but she's like a mom to us, and we're so comfortable around her. We love going to her house for break and all that. We go rest her. So I miss her so much. I miss you, Auntie Fumi. I miss you. Rest on, rest on, rest on, rest on. And I now have courage to say rest on to my aunt. Initially I couldn't say all this. That means time actually heals, okay? It heals a lot of wounds, okay? So back to the story, So she told me all that, and initially it did not sink, guys. And because I was young and I was still going to boarding house now to go and resume school and all that. So when I went back to school, and until when somebody was now trying to, and this my neck too was part of it. No, I was just very tall, like taller than my age. And most times when I go home to our own house and I go to church, I see that I'm the tallest lady, so I became a little bit bothered. So but one that I was afraid of was just my my toes and my beautiful fingers that I see right now. No other person has this type of finger. If you have this type of finger, drop it in the comment section. Let me know. Let me know if you have this type of finger, okay? So nobody has the type. So when I went back to school and somebody now mentioned it, was like talking to me, that was when that word came back to me. And I saw that I have this boldness, have this courage to reply the person and say, come on. Okay, we are back. Unique, you're just special in your own way. And that was how I was able to overcome that particular fear. It's my boss. Hey, this one, I didn't even know that it will affect me. I wasn't seeing it initially. No, I wasn't seeing it until when I started feeling like I don't want to be going out to certain places. I don't want to wear a kind of dress and all that. And my own mom used to use it to talk to me then too, so it became a concern. Initially I wasn't bothered. I just felt that yes, I'm growing like normal other persons. I'm just fine. And this is just to encourage a young girl out there. I don't know that part of your body that you are feeling like maybe it's doesn't belong, because that is what's in vogue now. Once you are not like other people, once you are not jiving like other people, or maybe you are not looking like them, you feel that you go back to your shell. You feel that you are non-entity. Babe, what they say? Depressed. You get depressed. Because depression now is what everybody we are fighting. It's very common now, and that's what we are trying to avoid. Okay, you get depressed, you are like, hey, I want to be like this, I want to be like you don't need all that. You are unique in your own special way. So when I was growing up, I was having that. I was growing my bust and everything. That's how God created me. And initially I wasn't bothered, like I told you, until at a point in my life, I think my mom, when I come back from school, she will be like, your boss has grown bigger. And I'm like, at your age, initially I wasn't bothered, but later on I became bothered and I stomached it. You know what I mean by stomaching it? Like I didn't even voice it out. and I was just, I kept it inside of me, and I wasn't telling anybody about it until one day she was saying it, and my dad has to intervene. Shout out to my dad, you are awesome. Okay, that was how I was able to overcome this particular one too. And I will still tell you the other person that helped me to overcome it. You just wait for it, okay? I'm gonna share with you. Okay, so please, you're welcome. 3 persons watching me right now. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Sorry for coming in late to this live stream. Live stream. I want to say live session. Okay, friends, tune down the volume of that stuff a little more. Okay, so yeah, until one day she was now saying it that it's like I came back from an outing thereabouts. She was like, yeah, your boss is now getting bigger and bigger, and this and this. It means that you are now seeing men. You are not, no. That day my dad just called me and said, see, don't worry, oh. If this is how God has created you, there is nothing you can do to it. It did not also sink that time because I was still very young, and I couldn't really relate to what he was saying, because normally when they are scolding me like that, when they are scolding us, then if my mom is scolding me, my dad will support. If my dad is scolding me, my mom will support. You know, that kind of thing in African home. Okay, but this particular situation, I saw that my dad took a particular side. This story I'm saying, like, if my mom is hearing, she will be like, yes, I think I've even mentioned it to her too, okay, recently, or like 3-4 years back. I mentioned it to her, and I was like, okay, mom, see, you know that this thing actually affected me while I was growing up. So if you're a young girl or a lady out there, please, I want you to be encouraged. Oh, thank you so much, Nwapewall. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, sweetie. How are you doing? How are you doing? Thank you. You look beautiful too. Happy International Girl Child Day. Okay, a girl can also be a woman, can also be a lady. Okay, it's also like a synonym, okay, of a woman, okay, a girl. All right, so yeah, happy celebration, happy celebration. The theme of this year is actually digital generation, something like that, how you can be inclusive and all that. So yeah, so my dad now called me and was like, hey, come, see, don't bother yourself about it. If this is how God has created you, there's nothing you can do about it. And that I should look very well at my mom, because my mom is also busty. That I should look very well, I should look at her, that I look like her, and that every time that she see me, she's also seeing my mom, and that is why she loves me. He loves me so much. That kind of encouragement. But it was a little encouragement, but it went a long way, guys. I know if he's looking at this video, he'll be like, hey, me demo, I just said it. But that is how it is. So I'm encouraging all fathers out there. You have a girl child, you have younger ones around you, young lady out there. Please do not discourage them. Always encourage them. Always encourage. Are you here? Israel the minstrel. Babe, thanks so much for coming. I thought you are reading. Come on. Go back to your reading. But anyways, thank you so much. You are the one that made it 3 persons watching me right now. So my husband is saying, shala to the amazing husband. Okay, that story that I was saying, don't let me forget, is that, yeah, so he told me, said, don't worry, if that is how God has created you, there is nothing you can do about it, and that just move on with life. And that I look like my mom, and I think that one just, it was like, well, then that I now look at my mom again and answer that we are alike. The only thing that I'm tall, she's shorter, but we are both busty. And I'm like, oh, this thing has finally gas, no wahala. But it was still remaining one part that I couldn't really know why I wasn't really getting it. And that was because I wasn't, that's why I want to encourage all mothers out there, please always help your girls to get appropriate underwears, braziers and all that. I realized then that when I'm going to school, they always buy me undersized bra. Please always get the right size for your child. That's why I took it upon my mind, like I laid it upon my heart from even when Princess was still small, that this one, on all the milestone, by the grace of God, I will be present. You use things at the right time, which is just the best. So please let us take note of that. Okay, my mom did amazing work. Okay, but the point is that I've never, throughout when I was in what's it called university, I mean boarding house to university and all that, I was using undersized underwear, and I don't know how that one came to be. So I wasn't always comfortable dressing smartly. So I was just battling that, not really bothering me, but I was just managing it because I'm of the slim side, so it's somehow easier for me. I still wear my size 14, now I wear 16. I wear my size 14 and I just go my way until after I got married, after some years. Come and see how my husband helped me, delivered me in this particular challenge. Hey, you know, I will not dress up. I will not want to stay in front of camera from my front. I would like to snap my side. Can you imagine that? So he did not notice initially, but anytime I want to start, I would just say, I like my side. And I said, why now? What is it now? So there was a day, I know that he's hearing this one now, maybe for the very first time, very well, clearly, but it's like I've told him how he helped me to gain confidence in that area. Shout out to amazing husband, and also husbands out there. I'm using the opportunity to tell you how you can be of help to your wives, okay? Which is just the best, okay? Please help your wives, okay? Well, what did you say? All right, thank you. All right, so yeah. So, you know, so what is it? I said, because I don't know how my front will look like and all that. I said, hey, for what? There is nothing you can do about it. That's how God has created you. You are beautiful, you are this. And you know one thing that my dad mentioned, I forgot to mention this particular part. He said that this your boss now might be one of the things that your husband will like when he sees you, your future husband. You know, that kind of thing. It did not sink initially. But ask Mr. Gola if it is part of it. Ask him. When you see him, ask him. So like I was saying, long story short, that was how my husband told me that there's nothing I can do about it. Just be yourself, enjoy yourself, you know, enjoy yourself, be who you are and all that. And that was how I began, you know, gaining confidence. And I saw that I'm actually beautiful head to toe. Unlike before that I would look at myself from head to neck, I will stop and I'll smile at myself, and from here to here I'll just say then from here from my waist, because I like my waist. In fact, my waist is one of the things I love most about myself, because it has not grown bigger than normal. I love the way it's just 36. Normally it used to be 34 in those days. I'm working towards going back there, but you know, body changes as you give birth to awesome people. Yeah, glory be to God. It's a wonderful privilege. I do not take it for granted. So guys, share with me. I've given you story. Share with me, what are the challenges? You might be helping a girl in the comment section. Okay, what are the challenges you guys faced when you were growing up? Okay, if you are in this chart, a man, a woman, there is nobody that has not gone through body shaming, bullying and all that when you were growing up. There are some persons that have died in this situation that we are talking about, to not be small thing, but that you are alive today to even tell the story Teey or Sanobua to Jesus Christ. Like, glory be to God. I'm trying to speak Benin language. Come and teach me how to speak Benin language. Anzulika, come and teach me how to speak Benin. Okay, so please guys, share with us in the comment section. Let's see how we can help our young girls and ladies out there that are still feeling like maybe my hair is not good, my color is not good, I will have to tattoo before I do this one. Come on, just be who you are, the way God has created you. Oh, see, the last one that will have affected my career in life, that one is not even, is it body shaming? Accent. When I wanted to start working, I love this talking that I'm talking. So I went to one radio station. Oh boy, they will have ruined my career till date. This YouTube that you are seeing me here doing now, it will have ended in books, because I've always been writing. I will have just continued to write. I will have been saying, if I speak, nobody will listen to me. That radio station, they told me that I don't have the right accent for television or for any broadcast. And I will write story. They will ask us for story. I will write stories for them. They will use it in their programs, and they will not give me microphone to talk into the air. They feel that maybe you have H factor. Please tell me one Nigerian that does not have H factor. Even when I'm listening to news here on this national television, I still see people who talk the way I talk, and I'm like, hey, that one will have been the one that will have ruined my career, like my hobby. This is my talking hobby. And when I was growing up, some of the pluses I have I had when I was growing up is that my parents used to tell me that I talk too much when I was growing up, and that's why I'm not surprised. Like my children talks as well, so I'm looking at it from that angle. And then they will just tell me, they don't use it to talk to me more, so I love it. Can you imagine that psyche now? Okay, so that's why you have to be very, very careful raising up your children, talking to people, know what you are saying per time. Make sure that you are not bullying, and make sure you are not talking down on anybody. Use their strength to encourage them, then use their weakness to also encourage them. Then look at yourself. You know that there is nobody that doesn't have one or two things, okay? That somebody is not pointing it out to you. Even the Bible says that it in the, stop looking at the big one in the eye of somebody. Sorry, I was about speaking Yoruba. that big thing in the eye of somebody, stop looking at it. You look at that tiny thing that is in your life, okay? Just paraphrasing, you understand what that part of Bible that I was about talking about. So please, there's nobody that doesn't have that minus or plus or whatever, but use everything. Bible say all things work together for good for those that love the Lord. Use it to build yourself, use it to build the other person, okay? Don't ever talk down on anybody, because you will never know the impact you are making at that particular time. If they're not getting that word at that particular time, they will get it another time, and they can get it either positively to come back to them, no, like it will reverberate, it will come back to their brain. Just like they taught us when we were growing up, rumen, reticulum of goats. They said that goat has 4 compartment stomach, sheep has 3 or 4. They say reticulum, rumen, abomasum. They said that when they eat in the afternoon, in the night, it will come back again. That's why you see goats eating in the night. The food that they are eating in the afternoon, agricultural people, they are here. My husband is here, he can testify. I don't know, maybe I'm getting it. It will come back to them in the night, it will regurgitate. The same way, that word that you have spoken to somebody in the afternoon or during the day, and that is when you go for evangelism. You see, and immediately, at times, some people say, yes, they are doing like that to Christ, they have not given. It's in the night, the Holy Spirit that you have begged, that perfect this work, we now go to them and say, I am here. Oh yeah, open the door of your heart. Do you remember what that girl told you in the afternoon? That you should give your life to Jesus. The thing will not be pestering them. Same way, that is how our body, that's how our spirit works. So anything you tell anybody will definitely come to them. Yo, be nice. Okay, anything you tell anybody in the afternoon or during the day will definitely come back to them. And any way you say it will come back to them, and that mood, it will now hit them. You will not know. Some persons have committed suicide. What is it called again? And depression. Some people have run mad because of this body shaming. So please, guys, stop body shaming. That they have not pointed your own to you doesn't mean that you don't have. There are some persons, you see them, they have big lips, they have big ears and all that. That won't stop them from becoming who God has created them to be. Like me, I won't lie to you, I'm enjoying Jesus. At this stage of my life, I'm just like, God, thank you for showing me, personally, that I am just okay. That's just what I would say. So please share with me in the comment section. I want to listen to you now. I've been talking and talking. This is talkative. My people have even typed here. Okay. And Mwakwe and my husband, they were busy telling each other 1 or 2 things. All right. Now let's look at. Okay, my husband was like, the pressure. Okay, it's like I'm going to read from the laptop. Okay, the pressure about body shaming is serious. We really need to have this type of conversation. You are very right, sir. We really need to have it, and that's why I commend Simi for what Simi is doing. I know that it's like she's planning a particular music. She speaks through music. That's why I said we are all created differently, wonderfully. Imagine somebody like me and I want to sing like Israel the minstrel. What am I proving? What am I trying to prove? Please stay in my talkative state. Let me be in my talkative state. I know I can still sing. I love music, and I know that's why God just brought him to me and said, "Oh, come and be singing to this girl." Just that for some time now, he has not been singing to me. I don't know why. I don't really know why. So yes, like I was saying, we are created different. So I know that she is trying to put a particular album together, maybe for women, to encourage women. But the truth of the matter is that nobody like woman. Like she's using the hashtag. And I went to that hashtag today, and I saw a lot of persons, pouring out their hearts. I just pray that if social media will help you to vent your spirit, please voice it out there. Because this depression is real, society is real, and a lot of things we are hearing these days that doesn't make people to enjoy their lives. It's real. So please, guys, I want to hear from you. So it's so real. Mwape said, I literally started dressing the way beyond my age because I didn't want to be noticed. I'm slowly trying to embrace my abundance now. Are you serious? Please flaunt it. Like my husband will tell me, say, look at those deeper life people. Is it deeper? Okay, it wasn't me that raised one deeper life conversation one day. I was like, what do they want? How do they want them to dress again? The choir members. How they want? I just thank God for what God is doing in that church right now. I'm sorry for mentioning, but you know they try to dress to cover up everywhere, but there is no way you can cover up the woman's breast, woman's bum. Except you want the person to wear Pastor Waleke, Riwari Pikin suit that she used to do comedy on Sunday. To wear it so that you will not see anything. My dear, that is how God has created you. If you know that you are not doing anything wrong, you are not doing anything bad, you are not doing, it's not that maybe you are into anything, embrace it. Drink a lot of water. Do not overfeed yourself, okay? To the point that you are now obese, okay? You know, health wise you have to also be very, very conscious. And if you notice that you are on the bigger side, that you have this tendency of becoming bigger and bigger, you know, it's not too good for your health. Of course, balance it up. Watch your weight and don't overwork yourself. There are some persons, even when they are not eating, that they are getting fatter, okay? They have that steroid hormone in them that's I don't want to be too medical this night, okay? Let me just continue. Yeah. So yeah, where are we now? Okay, my husband is saying he's writing down. What are you writing down? Come on. Man of God, come on. So Wapwe said, sorry for looking at this side. I'm trying to read from here, but it's not so stable. Yeah. Mr. Gola, please sing for. Yeah, so please, you guys should beg him. You should sing for me. He used to sing for me in those days, He used to tie me down. You know, in those days he doesn't really have the big money that he has now. He has song. Anytime we just be singing and singing. Let me just leave him. Okay, say you will. Okay, say you will. Thank you for pumping him. Alright, ministry with heavy clothes, sweating is in. I'm telling you, my sister. So please, there is no way we want to overtalk this issue. People that are actually doing this body shaming thing, if you look at them, if not that the Spirit of God is in you, if you really want to talk back, by the time you start picking their own, there's some person that will be telling some people that they have front head. I just don't know how you can open your mouth and tell somebody and say, why is your hair at the back? And you know that that's how God created that person. You're not trying to tell the person, why is your hair the back. Some people say, why is your eye like this? Some people say this and this. If you know that you are not bleaching, you are not doing anything bad, that's how God created it. Please maintain it and stay by it. That's why big shout out to queens out there that are maintaining their skin color. That is all this soap brand and all that. My husband will testify. I just don't like them because we don't know the real one again. You don't know, maybe you are bleaching, or maybe you are trying to tone up, or maybe you are trying to this or that. Just look for something that will maintain your skin. Don't overdo it. Some people will say that they have dark knuckle. That particular one is what I'm here to prove, because every of our elderly one that I've seen, they have it. They say because it's not there during your baby time. Now it's now there. Is it that we have not been bathing very well or what? You guys can enlighten me in the comment section or in the chat, okay? Enlighten me. Okay. Hey, Thelma is in the building. Ice candle tonight, sweetie. Oh, combatant. Mommy Anna and Ruth. Happy International Girl Child Day to my babies. Big shout out to them. I love them so much. Tell Anna that she should come and teach me how to speak accent too. German accent. Alright, so yeah. You are welcome. See, now we want to close. My friends are coming in. I won't close, so I'll just be enjoying Jesus with you guys. Okay, tell me more. I've been talking since. You guys should tell me more. Tell me more. I've told you now. I've told you like 4 things about myself. I've told you I'm a talkative. I've told you how I was, having the curvy shape when I was growing up. And one funny thing is that you have the front, you don't have the back. I think that was what was making it so somehow crazy for my mom then, that what is all this one? Why is front pumping? And if you're a medical person, you will know that there are some hormones that they don't come out except you're already doing the dues. So all my mind was like, maybe this guy is already, and I wasn't, God will help us. So please, guys, please, I am begging, your girl child, Love them according. I love them. Let them be able to tell you anything, anything. Don't talk to them to the point that they now stop talking to you. It's very, very dangerous. I know what I'm talking about. Very, very dangerous. So you are welcome, everybody. Anna is laughing here. Are you serious? Is she there? Anna, come and teach me how to speak German. Come and teach me how to speak. What is English again? Sufrish, don't let me just mistake. All right, fam. I'm enjoying. People are funny. Yes, so I seriously dislike. Yes, so Tema says she seriously dislike body shaming. Let me be reading from here because I don't like the way I'm looking at my side. Anna is laughing. Okay, I've read that one. Please give a thumbs up to this live. They will give. They already giving. They are my sweet family around. Good to see combatant. Combatant, what's up, Seth? What is going on? You don't want to be giving us content again or what? That job you got, come and share me money, oh. That's just my own. You cannot be there. You are not here, and we are not seeing the money. Go all wrong now. All wrong. Are you coming home for Christmas in this insecurity? Don't come, but stay in your German. Stay in your Germany, be in your German. Goodness, how are you? Happy International Girls Day, child. Happy International Child Girl, Girl Child Day. Oh, 6 persons watching us right now. She like dance, she like jump, she like Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. So yeah. So are you back? You're back. The money. I beg. Make the money flow, Mbok. Make it flow. Dollar now, Dollar want to cut our neck like this, and hang it. Everything is now damn expensive in Nigeria. Like, including yam. New yam. That everybody has been expecting that when new yam comes, we will now have food to eat. New yam, very costly. 7 persons watching us right now. Salute. You are welcome. Write in the chat so that I can welcome you. Okay. Tell and say child girl. Yes, so get child or child girl. Oh, you won't come home for Christmas. Oh, thank you, Wape. Thank you, fam. Thank you. I love you guys. Oh yeah, share with me. Oh, what were they bullying on you when you were younger? What was it? Is it your mouth? Is it your leg? No, I told you a lot of things, guys. If you are just coming in after this live stream, please watch from the beginning. I gave a lot of story, juicy one for that matter. Juicy one for that matter. How I was being body shamed when I was younger, and I didn't know that it was actually body shaming they call it. Okay, which actually affected my psyche. But thank God that I opened up. I just opened up on my own. Nobody forced me, but to my very close sister, and then the other one I opened up to I think my dad encouraged me. I didn't open up. He called me, encouraged me. Then the other one, my husband has to tell me that you cannot be snapping your side all the time. Go wrong now. I just snap waju, carry. No, snap the front too. And then one funny thing now that I always see online. People are now wearing bodycon. There's something they call body bomb. Hey, the day that I saw this thing, I laughed. Like, if you don't have back, like, who'd be that girl when don't get front and back? And they used to sing that. That brother Shaggy's done that. All his skirts. Who be that girl when they get front and back? Hey, what do you want to say? You're happy? You want to show face? Oh yeah, come and show face. Come and wave. You just wave and go. Look at the camera and wave.
I will.
Happy International Girl Child Day. Love you. So go. Yeah, so like I was saying, that my gist, don't let me forget, is that that one that Mr. Brother Shaggy was dancing that he's scared of. Who be that guy when they get front and back? They will not say that if you don't have bum, you go and buy bum. I thought it was a joke until I started seeing it online. I said, Jesus Christ. No. They don't have what to use money to buy. Please, come and give me that money. Me, I need that money for something very, very important and serious. Rather than buying bum. What are you talking about? Are you okay? Buying bum. The Lord will help our our generation. Please, young girl out there. Okay, combatant is here. Yeah. You are about. Amen. Thank you. Okay, since you won't come home, please stay where you are. I'll come and visit you there. Just send me money. I'll come. My complexion, some call me Blackie, but I always been comfortable in my skin. Thank you. Black don't crack. Joe. Blacks don't crack. Like me, I'm very. There's something that even my husband can testify. I'm very careful of the cream I put on my body. I don't want anything to just, start giving me one rashes that I don't. Many times people ask me, which cream are you using? Which this? I don't have cream. Oh, I use anything. Like Tema said, say even use Vaseline to rub our body. Like in this house now, we have original Ori that, just free your mind, free yourself, and don't be too. That thing even burdens you. How will I shape? Look at Michael Jackson. Look at what killed that guy. The thing he used to pay me to date because I always like his vibes. But look at what killed him. His nose is not good enough. His nose is not good enough. He now went to shape until the thing entered. I don't know. So please, black don't crack. Oh, please enjoy your black tea, and I like it like that. Did it now stop you from getting to where you are right now? Because I know that place that you are working, for you to leave this YouTube that we dey grind together. The place heavy. Please be encouraged. A young girl, a young lady out there, be encouraged. Be comfortable in your skin. Be comfortable in anything that God has created you to be. Be focused about life. Be focused about your vision. Okay, if you are here to know purpose, to know vision, pray. Okay, settle down and not super chat. Who super chatted me? Israel, the Israel. Baba, thank you for the 400 naira. Baba, make it 4,000 though.
It's testy.
Baba, make it 4,000.
This is my first time I'm doing this.
400 naira. We now buy data that I'm using to stream. Make it 4,000. Thank you, babes. I'm just joking, but legit saying, add more. Add more. Okay, like yes. Umwakwe said, I was also bullied for having big feet. Are you serious? My classmates made fun of me. Always been the one with the biggest female shoe in class. That one is their own cup of tea. So far, you have something to put your shoe inside and you come to school. What is their problem? By the time, it's because most times they bully people that doesn't talk. Okay, that doesn't. They are not this talking type. Me, I was always talking in the house. I wasn't talking outside. I'm always reserved outside. So they used to see me as one mumu that cannot talk. So that's why they always bully me like that. Okay, long name. They even gave me name single. I don't even know what happened to me that time. It didn't even get into me. It was later on. The thing was now trying to settle into me. But I thank God for his intervention. Thank God that I opened up to that. My late aunt, that told me that I'm unique. For a very long time, I've known that I'm very unique with this my long nails. If I have time like this, if I put French tips on this my nails, hey, I will change the thumbnail of this video. I will put the one that I polish my nails. Hey, you will like to have this type of my finger, man. Okay, let's move. Thank you, combatant. Combatant is greeting you. They have missed all your Sunday school. Combatant, glory and goodness have missed your Sunday school. Combatant, please send that money. She wants to come and see. If it is that one, she doesn't have any problem. She can send me money. Just that, that Germany, you have to learn their language to take a process. Combatant, I'm not coming to Germany first. I want to go to where everybody is going to that is very easy. Now, is that UK or Canada? Me, I want to leave. You want to help me, Canada or UK. I'm saying it now openly. You people that are in diaspora, come and pick your sister that is in her diaspora. Pick her to death. Pick her to diaspora. Yes, so thank you so much for the super chat. Financial blessing, shy. Yes, so okay. Tema is saying something. Say I am slim, smallish, always the smallest in my class. Someone once told me your dad doesn't have money, that's why you are not eating to become fat. Can you imagine? Nonsense. And you know what? By the time that understanding now comes to you, you will not. If you not explain those things that they actually said to you to bully you, you say it doesn't make any sense. That's why you will not know that devil, you are just mad, crazy, stupid, and you're a bastard. I'm telling you. Imagine your dad doesn't have money to give you money to make you fat. Is it your dad that will make you fat in the first place? He doesn't have money yet. You are in school. I would like You've taken light.
No more, no more.
Very on the what's it called? Sorry guys, it's a light. Ah, and it's so fine. Okay, sir. Ah, and this exposure is now very fine. You now make it to be seeing my cheek. You come and pay for this cheek that you passing. Okay, so yeah, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Don't mind them, Thelma. Don't mind them. Okay, Wapa is saying that, and that's the thing. I was always quiet. I only learned to stand up for myself in senior secondary school. You even tried. Me all through secondary school, it was like I was necessary when I told that my aunt. It was almost late, sir. You even tried to even speak up. Try, you really hype this. Yeah, so I'm really happy. As if I ate something. I did not eat anything, the combatant. I did not eat anything. And I'm actually still hungry. I'll still go and find something to eat. Okay. Thank you so much, babe. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, so the audacity from some people is so appalling. I be the sugar. I be the sugar. I be the sugar. Sabim, kilo happen gong. You and combatant, it's like you planned yourself that you want to go away for some time. Bring all the goodies. You are welcome. I be the sugar in the building, fam. Happy the sugar in the building. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much for being here. Happy the sugar is also like me. She's also curvy like me. Okay. I don't know, maybe she was body shame. She will share with us. Okay. What were you, sis? Sabi, were you when you were growing up? Were you? Thank you so much for coming, everybody. I respect your time that you are using to stay with me like this. Eshe, thank you so much. Thank you. We have been streaming for 42 minutes now, so in the next 8 minutes, I'm gonna go offline. So please share with me. I've been sharing a lot of things. So if you're just joining us, please watch from the beginning after the live stream to catch up with things that were my fears, my challenges when I was growing up, and how I overcame them by the precious blood of Jesus and by the help of people around me, my aunt, my dad, and my husband. All right. So yeah. Where were we? We didn't plan. But do you know that you guys just went away? Even me that was around, I wasn't uploading anything. Guys, YouTube can be very, very tiring. It can suck your system. It can suck your head if you are not careful. It's good for you to take a break when you are just feeling that, God forbid, somebody run mental or go colo because of YouTube. No rich like that. No rich like that. No rich like that. So 6 persons watching me right now. Yeah, so you and Abi the Sugar, you went away the same time. When I saw you guys, I was like, okay, let me chat you guys up. Let me know what is going on. You know, I chat a lot of person up and know what is it. We are not seeing your upload. Hope you are good. Hope you are fine. Everybody was just saying, I'm fine. I'm taking rest. I cannot come and kill myself. I cannot come and die here. You know, it's actually good to take a break, but not too long break. YouTube doesn't like that long break. It affects your channel and somehow. Anyways, anytime you are coming back, you are welcome back. Even though you came back, I knew you are back because I got your notification. So, Sister Abi, have you uploaded anything? I don't know. She follow everywhere. I didn't get that one. Okay, Thelma is saying something. Struggle of PCOS to all those unnecessary air break. Are you serious? I get a lot. It's only wicked people that get chin. Face mask is my backup now. Are you see? Because you are not the only person. I have a lot of friends that have that chin bears and all that. I have a friend that used to have on the chest self. See, live your life. Oh, you are not the one that put hormone in your body. Okay, you are not the one that put that particular hormone that is stimulating that. Okay, live your life. The person that will love you like that will come. Have you not seen people that are? I saw there's this post I saw yesterday. There's this man that's not that not they call them there's a name they call them, I've forgotten now. Okay, that's not that tall, married a tall woman. I was like, God, this love, they say is in the eye of the beholder. That's the truth. That's just the truth. The person that will love you like that will love you, and you are very, very beautiful, Thelma. your birthday picture, I shared it on my Instagram because it was so beautiful. When I saw it, I couldn't just resist. I just have to share it. You're very beautiful. Mwah. Don't use nose mask, anything. What of when Corona goes? You now go and be tying scarf all around your neck. Okay, well, you are in Kano, right? So definitely, it's like mosquito has perched my leg. Ooh, our light is back. Let me tune it down. Thank you for the gem, sir. Okay, yeah. Stay on top so you don't let people get to you. Yes, so yeah, so white can be tiring, there is combatant. Yeah. Tell me, please stay on top of it. Don't let anybody get to you. Don't let anyone change who you are. Which kind nose mask? Enjoy your life, okay? Enjoy your life. I have a friend that used to have hair all over. We used to call her Esau. When we were in secondary school, when we were in body house. We used to call her Esau. Okay, very beautiful young lady. The only reason why we call her Esau was because she was having hair all over her body. Okay, we weren't shaming her. So just from the place of, okay, you are Esau because you have hair all over your body. Nobody was saying you are a devil because you have it. Esau, we use Bible Esau to say you are Esau. Okay, yes, so you didn't know that I sampled it. If not that I'm streaming with my phone, I will have shown you from my story. I will have flipped and shown. Okay, you're very beautiful. Pastor, so in the building. You're welcome, sir. God bless you. This should be your first time in my live stream. That is why you are not wearing a blue jacket, okay? We come in with our blue jacket, okay? That's how to know that you are a member. You're a family member. So you are welcome. I'm gonna try and give you your blue jacket now. I pray this thing just stay. I don't know, why is my phone not staying? Pastor, you will get your blue jacket later. Hey, 8 persons watching us right now. Why people just coming in when I want to go away? Oh, I will not go again. I will just sleep here. Where's my pillow? I'm just joking. You're welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate you. Thank you, Pastor. So please, I'm going to give you your blue jacket. Oh yes, so you need it on, so that next time you are coming in, you come in with your blue. Let me see if it can stay. The messages are not staying on this. Okay. Let me see. Oh, Pastor, type now. You should have your blue now. The thing is just, I don't know, the screen is just pim. I couldn't really pick it. Thank you, sir. Good evening, sir. God bless you. How is family, sir? How is everything? How is the YouTube ministry going? Hey, YouTube, take it easy, oh. Me now, I'm growing small cheek now because I've been minding my business lately. In fact, this eye has been blinking, and I've not really been looking at screen for a very long time. I've not been filming the way I used to do before, like a month ago. Like this last month, I told myself I'm going to have time for the family. Like I'm going to create more time in, resting and all that. And I think I was able to do a little, even though I may not be able to sleep much, but I was still able to catch up with some things. And I see the difference is clear. Please don't let YouTube, more so that they are not even, they demonetize my channel, so the other channel, so I was demoralized. But now I'm encouraged. I'm coming back. I'm coming in hot. Out there used to sing that song. I'm coming in hot. I'm coming in. So you're welcome. Please take rest. Yeah. Okay, Pastor is saying, I'm just doing it 500. Hey, yeah, it is well with you, sir. Don't worry, it will be complete. Just stay on your lane, stay on your course, okay? If you can jump on thread, like I always say, fine, to get your 1,000 at least. Other ones will be meeting you in the because that first 1,000 looks like, I don't know why our first 1,000 subscribers look like one Kilimanjaro that can never be surmounted. Okay, please, if you have a trend to jump on, please jump on it. Okay, react to issues that are surrounding what you talk about. Okay, people will come and watch. Definitely they will come and watch. Okay, the Lord will give you grace and strength. I know you are working 9 to 5 and all that, I know it's a lot, but the Lord will help us in the name of Jesus. Very soon you will start getting your YouTube pay, okay? Okay, and it's actually always very, very encouraging, okay? It's good to be paid. It's good to be paid. So keep working, sir, okay? But don't overwork yourself. It is well. Yeah, so yeah. Okay, 51 minutes now. We have been streaming. So I'm just going to give thank you so much everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. Abili Sugar, you want to share with us how were you body shamed when you were growing up to help a young girl, a lady out there, okay? And how did you overcome it, okay? If you're just coming in, watch from the beginning. I shared 3 ways by which I was body shamed and how I was able to overcome that by the grace of God, not by my own power, okay? I wasn't even having it thought of, like I wasn't thinking of it. I wasn't. But it was just affecting me deeply. But somehow God used people around me to get me back into it. Now I can snap from front, I can snap from back. Hey, now I can do that. Your talent. Who be that girl where they do fine girl? Who be that girl where they show front and back? Just don't let my skirt tear like brother Shaggy. All right. Oh, thank you so much. Oh yeah, share. I mean the sugar. Share. When you finish sharing your own, we'll go offline. I really want to hear from you because I know that you are an embodiment of a lot of you and Combatant Maggie. I know that God has built you people, God has cooked you people, because I see the way you guys comport yourself and you are just role models to our young girls and ladies, and I respect you guys for that. Thank you so much. Okay, shall I type in something? Are you serious? What's an opposite? Are you serious? Nobody will believe, oh, you skinny. And now you are now like times 2 of what you used to be. Please, and that time you were now doing exercise. You want to go back to that skinny that they were talking about. You don't know that God just rewarded you by making you to have flesh so that you can shame your enemy. Are you serious? Oh, thank you, Wape. Wape said she enjoyed the endless. Thank you so much. Are you serious? So what were they saying? Singba kunjikun. Have you heard they used to call people that are skinny? They say lepa teda. There's a name they usually use. They call me skinny leg, like elese gbigbe alara. Can you? People are just now. Just look at this statement now. Now that you have grown over it, just look at this statement. You will see that it doesn't have any meaning. But that time that they were saying it, I don't know what to compare it with. I don't know what to compare. It's just like hot water and hot pepper soup. I'm telling you. But now, let's say bikini. On a good day, if somebody know that time that they were saying it, you just say, like what? How is this leg dry? Just how? Tell me. And like that. And that's what we are trying to teach our babies, even here. Once they tell us, and that's why I'm saying it again as we round up this live session, that let your children be able to talk to you, the girls, the boys, okay? Even though you are scolding them, let them still have that access to you. Don't create that boundary of holy of holies and they start behaving their own outside. They start making their own decisions, even when they're not yet up to that age of making their own decisions, okay? Like when goodness reports anybody to me now, we always give her the answer she will go and give that person, not that the person will go scot-free. Next time they tell you, or we will ask, at times you say, mommy, don't worry, I've forgiven the person. I was okay, fine. Next time the person bring this type of statements, this is what you should say. Okay, this is what you should say. In secondary school, look, this one is total. Make I read them. Look, this one is too thin. Can you imagine thin like what? If Abby eats all the food in the world, she can never be fat. Are you serious? Have they seen you lately? You were even doing what's it called? Gym. So calm down. God just gave you that body to shame those people. It doesn't make any sense. Those statements, and that's why we have to let our young girls know this. Anything they are telling you outside God's will for your life does not make any sense. When Glory tells us something, we will tell him immediately. This is what you should go back and tell that person. I tell you, oh, mommy, we are forgiving. Okay, fine, you are forgiving the person. It's good to forgive. But when they come next time and say blam blam blam, this is what you should tell them. And most time when they come back to say that, they will still come back to us and tell us, see, that particular person came back again to say this and this and this, and this is what I said. I said, hey, correct. Did the person say it again? Say no. The person just say, the person has to say, because there are some children, they are also growing up in homes that are not tamed, homes that are not under any control. So definitely they will come to school and behave anyhow. So when they meet you, that you are well behaved, you have to give it to them to teach them. Maybe they are not being taught from their house. You will teach them. Not our olden days when you don't talk. These days, don't let it settle into you. Hey, 8 persons watching us right now. Are you serious? Are you serious? And your major, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. 1 hour dot. We are shutting down. Okay, this is 56 minutes. And I want to say thank you to everyone that has made it to this live session. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Okay, please let the conversation continue in the comment section. How people probably put fear in you when you were growing up, just to help a young girl or a lady out there to embrace, okay, how God has created them, how God has made them to be, to just be themselves, okay, so that they will not rub off the potentials that is God is developing in their mind, okay, in the mode of this is how I'm feeling, or this is how one person is making me to feel, okay. So please let the conversation continue in the comment section even after this live stream, okay, that ways by which you were able to overcome those challenges. And I really celebrate you guys. 10 persons watching us, right? It's like people are just coming in from work. Eshio, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. One of them shared my picture then on Facebook and also compare now. The thing was really on their mind though. They really meant, like they will say now, people meant. Can you imagine? If you look at those statements, it does not make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. So please, let's want to instill all those things into the lives of our children. Let them know that they need to speak up, open their mouth. Okay, it's not everything you swallow. Or how do goodness taught me how to say swallow. Solo. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's for food. Okay, for swallow, for when you swallow something. Can you hear? It's normal one. Okay, swallow. Because in this house, professor put this house, so the English that we learnt in those days, they say it's already outdated. At times I'm saying something, I say, no, mommy, it's not like that. I say, okay, what is it? So that I can be current. And so because of this, my talk, so that I can meet up with the contemporaries. Don't say swallow. Okay, they say the one of food is the solo. But the one of this one that I say, when you swallow something, you swallow, is the normal one. God bless you, Pastor. So thank you so much, Daddy, for being here. Please, my regards to Mama, okay? 11 persons watching me right now. People don't want me to go. I'm going, 1 minute more. Let the conversation continue in the comment section. I love you guys. Abby the Sugar, big shout out to you. Combatant Maggie, big shout out to you. Telma, big shout out to you. Mwape's Word, big shout out to you. Babe, Israel the Israel, thank you so much for the super chat. Amazing. Please, sir, please don't super chat again, because YouTube will collect out of it. Send the remaining one into my account. You know my account. You know my Azza. Thank you, sir. Pastor Aso. Hey! What about Glory and Goodness? Glory and Goodness, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Thank you for teaching me how to speak solo. Thank you so much. Happy the Sugar is celebrating. Pastor Aso, thank you so much. Any other person? Somebody has been here to say hi to us. I can't find the chart again. Let me just see if I can remember the name. Everybody that has been here, I celebrate you. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys, and there is nothing you can do about it in Kate Igodo's voice. Okay? And also, let me use the opportunity to say shout out to her. It's 1 year that our mom passed. Okay? The Lord is your strength, ma. I love you so much. Keep doing what you are doing. God bless you. God bless you. All right, family. It's time to shut down. Thank you so much, Mama Abby. Send me something from that your California. I saw California on your Instagram. I know you're in California. Send me something, I beg. I saw it. I will not do like I did not see it. Okay, you and Combatant Maggie, welcome back, welcome back. I know that we have a lot of gist. Okay, and yes, I'll see you guys in my next video. God bless you. Peace out. Ooh, ooh, peace out. Peace. I'm not smoking. Oh, peace out. Peace out.